Sometimes I really want to blame myself for all the things that happened in my life, but pride won't let me. It has a way of getting in the way, and mommy used to say, baby, you're a queen, but sometimes I feel like a squeezed queen in the circle of the eye, sized by expectations too high, and all I get is high five. And I don't feel like lion's queen. I have a lot to cough out, but fear is my cough syrup. If only fear will let me offer the offering of all I had, then I won't be like blind Bartimaeus. I would see opportunities not as trees, but ways to level up. If only my courage could make a porridge out of fear and feed it to my guts, then with everything that I've got, I will gun down every feelings of anxiety and low. But I still play the blame game. So I blame myself for all the hurt, but don't make it hot, less or cold. So I wear a raincoat to shield myself from the rains of regrets. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, everybody. Okay, I would like to thank the convener of this event, AB, for having me. I'll be doing another poem titled About X. About X, yeah. Ladies, I really want to ask you a question. What's up with guys? Oh, I know men are not the same, so maybe this question should be directed to my ex whose joke was expensive. What's up with you, Melvin? Well, he now lives in penthouse, so I wrote this poem in the memory of when I still care. All you said was a lie. Like when you said 30 billion for your account, yo. It was mere manipulation to get me as one of your properties. In this game, I know your expertise. You get track record on the streets, they sing your song like songs of Solomon. Whoa, suitor. Whoa, this guy was my suitor. And I said yes. So there it was, like two beautiful blackbirds. We sat and we talked. We talked about our introduction like in Genesis. We reasoned together. We counted our babies yet unborn, and we named them one by one like the stars. 5. He promised me 5-star for honeymoon, 5-star hotel. And I really thought he was serious, because I was serious. But those were just his gimmicks to get to my heart. You know, get conscience. Maybe you know, get conscience. But to be honest, I could feel the wrongness in our oneness. It was like improper fraction. We were unequally yoked. I remember when he invited me to his house with no chair, just bed, spread. I tried to house my fear as I watched his eyes light with lust. I tried to wash them off, but the contact was electrifying. And in one magical moment, he was high. He was high on libido, and I sensed it. And in the middle of his libido, he promised me 70K. But I know said that one a bit. All you want is my waist. All you want is my waist. And the memory will be a waste. Once you invade this temple, you go run. You be falling now when they get athletic foot. But Konji don't care. He just wants customer care, especially when it's cold. It's like all your principles froze. It sacked your t-shirts and locked up your school of thoughts. You can think those thoughts before you talk, and you think saying I love. But like Konji, they call like Konji calling, Konji calling, Konji calling, Konji calling. But wisdom is the 911 for this impulsive emergency. But wisdom in this state needs to be capitalized on. But how could I even use my spirit when my spirit have been starved? I couldn't use my spirit because my spirit have been starved. I couldn't starve my flesh in the chest as I watched feelings fly from my chest to my head. I couldn't use my head because all I had was just head knowledge I've never banked on. He asked me to close my eyes, but I no triumph. All he asked for was just one kiss. But last I checked, one kiss checked in betrayal and made room for crucifixion, and I wasn't ready to surrender all. One kiss can kiss away your integrity and make you Rapunzel. You can let down your hair because you smell. You smell like Ichabod. Where is your glory? One kiss can usher multiple sex sclerosis, which makes intelligent X. After illegal sex, what next? Will I get the license? Will he put a ring on it, or will I just be a WWE championship belt? Well, guess what the devil said? Emira, there is grace, just do it. There is grace, just do it. You have an advocate with the Father, just do it, just do it. Or must see motivation. Ha! Yes, there is grace, but why choose this grace? After my sins have been forgiven, how will I cope with the consequence of a bad name? I might only be remembered by what we have done. I swear, this country made me lame. Because finally, I wanted the kiss all the same. But this was the same thing I preached about, tweet about. I tell everyone it's worth the wait. And I'm not about to be a hypocrite. When I remembered my stand, I had to take a stand. I had to take a stand and get out of his house. You know why? You can't say no. You just can't say no. You just can't say no. You can't say no while still lying on his bed.